Hey guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. All right, guys, so I know I've said this in my other pre-records, but I'm definitely encouraging you to grab some bottomless mimosas, get whatever you need to get, kick back, relax, put your feet up, and make some memories because the week, well, starts tomorrow, and we all know how we feel about Mondays. Guys, we're actually back to talk about Lala Kent, who is revealing how Randall tainted sex, says she's Ocean's provider, and explains the lack of playdates with Sheena. Plus, she's talking about her plans for baby number 2. All right, we have all the details and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lala Kent claims that she does not want to have sex because of her former fiance, Randall Emmett, and the fact that he has tainted that experience. I mean, I could only imagine. Actually, I don't want to. During the latest episode of her podcast, the Vanderpump Rules cast member explained why she's currently disgusted by the idea of being intimate before revealing the reason behind Sheena Shea's apparent absence with her friend group and noting herself as her daughter's provider. She said, I'm not ready to have sex yet. I'm not ready. I have so much work to do in this program still. My relationship with sex back in the day was like, add him to the roster. This is so fun. Let's drink. Let's touch each other. Then I get into a relationship and now that's ended and my eyes are open to what's going on behind my back. Sex is tainted for me. Lala is explaining this on the March 2nd episode of Give Them Lala. She said, I think about it and I'm disgusted. I got to get out of that. I have to reclaim my sexuality. I have to reclaim what sex means to me because right now it's dirty, it's gross. It represents betrayal, it represents darkness, and none of my doing, all of someone else's doing. I mean, that's a really terrible way to think about it, but I can completely understand where she's coming from. If you think about it, she even just came out and explained that Randall was hooking up with a 23-year-old while the same month that she was giving birth to their baby. If he's out here doing the dirty with all of these different random girls and then coming home and laying next to you, yeah, I could see where the idea of sex would be tainted. I mean, it makes sense. Now, as Pump Rules fans have surely heard by now, Lala allegedly caught Randall cheating on her in October of last year, and in months in, she has claimed to have learned that this infidelity stemmed far beyond just one woman. While Randall has been spending time with their nearly one-year-old daughter since their breakup, Lala told her listeners that she is Ocean's provider, and that Randall does not contribute to the money coming into her household at all. She said, I'm Ocean's provider. The money that comes into my household is coming from me, only me. She revealed, noting that enrolling Ocean into a pricey preschool, which she said costs $16,000 per year for just 2 days a week, may not be practical. She said, I can't do the whole, my kid goes here because it's fun for the moms, Lala explained. Some of the moms start preschool at 2 or 3. I'm not ready to send her to preschool at that age. 4 is good. I don't want her gone every day. Maybe 2 to 3 days a week is fine for a few hours. I like being where my kids are. So all the bridges that I'm like, no, we don't need to cross those yet. So she's pretty much saying, 1, this shit is way too expensive. And no, I'm not coming out of pocket for that. And 2, I'm not ready to give my daughter to a preschool yet. I still want to spend as much time as possible, which is okay. I mean, I'm not a mom, obviously, but I could imagine these moments go by so fast. And when everyone says it's gone before you know it, I'm sure it's hard to think about that while rocking like a little baby and looking and it's going to the bathroom in its diaper. And it just sounds like not for me, but I'm sure does go by fast. You know, I was telling my dad the other day that I'm almost going to be 30 in the next couple of years. And he's like, damn, you're getting old. When did that happen? I was like, girl, I have no idea. Okay. Moving on. For now, Lala said that she's enjoying playdates with her former Pump Rules cast members, including Stassi and Brittany Cartwright. Me, Britt, and Stassi signed the girls and crews up for baby sensory classes on Wednesday, and it's like mommy and me. As for Sheena, Lala said it's sometimes hard to make plans with her co-star. The thing that's hard with Sheena is she lives the dream where she's like, she has her place in LA, she has her place in San Diego, and she has her place in Palm Springs. She travels like she lives such a fun life, but what's hard is like, I always know that she's constantly on the move. I knew Sheena couldn't do the classes because she's spending her time in San Diego right now. While Lala is currently single, she is planning to give Ocean a sibling one day and prefers to do so without a partner. I'm not opposed to finding like a sperm donor. So when that time comes, because I don't want her super old and then I bring a baby in, if that time comes and I haven't met anyone who I know is a good dude and has, no, that makes sense, cleared the background check that I have secretly run on him, then pull up the computer and show me some dudes. She said, I have no problem with that. I mean, at least she's open about it. There are a lot of people who don't have a problem with that. Although Lala isn't looking to get serious with anyone at the moment, she said she is talking to a few people while concentrating on other areas of her life. My mom asked me a few times, like, what are you wanting? Every one of these dudes asked me, what are you looking for? I said, nothing. I'm fulfilled. Lala noted that, you know, I have a business that I'm working on. I have family. I have a great group of friends. I have zero expectations. As fans await an announcement in regards to the series' potential 10th season, Lala is looking ahead of, you know, herself and everything she's excited about. And she's like, wait, I have my podcast tour. And she revealed during Wednesday's episode of her podcast that several Pump Rules personalities will be joining her. Sheena and Brock will be joining me in Nashville, Tennessee. So I'm excited. And the segment that I have with them is lit. And we have Jackson Brittany for the Florida dates. They're locked in. Okay. Well, we also have Sheena and Brock over here. And I didn't know that she had Sheena and Brock, but we have Sheena and Brock too. And we have them on our LA dates. So not only that, but we have a couple more people that we're announcing this Wednesday. All right, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are about Lala saying that sex is tainted for her and that she is Ocean's #1 provider at the moment, and saying that as of right now, she wants to get herself together. She's completely happy and she doesn't want to focus on finding a new man. I really commend her for this. I commend the fact that she's been able to navigate her sobriety throughout this entire thing. And I think that because of that, she really is so strong, even though I know a lot of people have talked crap about Lala saying, you deserve this, you lose your man, how you get him. I understand all of that. But the point is, it's interesting to see how she's coming out of this and not, you know, she could have easily jumped right back down the bottle of alcohol. She could have easily, you know, fallen off the wagon, but she hasn't. From what we see, she hasn't. She's maintained herself and she's doing the damn thing. So I have a lot of respect for that. I want to hear your opinion. So go ahead, give me your unfiltered ones. Don't hold back. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.